I would say it from every corners that Biafra have been normalized in every possible way and no provocation will be made. You see, I try as much as possible not to be involved in any kind of drama that does not make no sense. And one thing I already promised myself is no matter how we try to engage ourselves in the little things we know, let's don't cause provocation. It's my reason. Let's don't cause provocation because that provocation may end up putting us in trouble. You see, we must communicate at every means to see a big light that must be channeled in every possible way. And that channel is the only means we can both convince ourselves that the world is a beautiful place. Yes, sorry. You see, we are trying as much as possible not to make terrible mistakes that may not end up well with any of us. That's just the big dream. So, Biafra must be able to consider everything humanly possible to put fish on our tables while we spread this very gospel to the final order. So, as we fight through this particular one, let's organize ourselves and see that this sudden spread of Biafran gospel will eventually see the outcome. So, as we are commanding possible resources, let's gather ourselves in the midst of equalizing the whole situation and not allowing any kind of thing to put us away. That's just the gospel truth. The organization must start in every possible way, and that is why we must remember to put ourselves in that journey of victory. That is where we have to remind ourselves. It's a big win at all cost. It's only a question of time, and one must understand the big light that is left for us. You see, I must undoubtedly consider every means that is possible to put Biafra in the world map. I mean every means that is possible to put Biafra in the world map. And by so doing, Biafra will conceive a kind of lucrative measure that binds us together. One of the biggest facts that we must share today is that there are possible communications that one must put together if we want to win this very battle. Now, we are now counting and we are becoming more victorious in the things that we share. And I must say solemnly that Biafra is now in the world map, and that's joy on its own. A massive joy on its own. So it's going to take a very long time for this battle to be won. But one thing I must say is that Biafra is already getting to the world map. And by getting to the world map, a lot of people will be hurt, which are our enemies. But we, in our own side, we are not going to be hurt because we fought for it. We deserve it. Every bit of it, we need it. So maka na eziokwu ga-abụrịrị ndụ. Ya mara ihe o kwesịrị ime o mee ya ka anyị na-ebunikwa obodo ọma anyị elu. Ka enwe ka ọ ga-esi wee dụ. Na ọ bụ na ya amaghị ihe anyị na-eme wee jee mewe ihe ọzọ. Yes. Ọ bụ na ya amaghị ihe anyị na-eme enwe ka ọ ga-esi wee dụ. So gradually we are putting Biafra in the world map, and a lot of people are still complaining instead of working. Mmadụ na-anụ ọgụ ka ọ fụ na obodo dị mma, ị na-anụso onye ahụ ọgụ. Fugon. But considering the fact of the things that we share, one of the biggest reasons and one of the biggest undisputed doubts is the mindset that is already out there. And one must consider that victory has already been assured. The price has already been paid. It is left for us to fill in the gap and do the needful. We can't fail the second time, because failing the second time will not favor us in any way. So that is what I'm saying. Now that the Biafra is going into the world map, let's consider so many things.